So, you'll concentrate on some important note on the Vancouver refrencing. Citing. Whenever you refer to another author's work in your work, you must cite your source by inserting a number in your text. Referencing at the end of your work, under the heading References, write a full description of each source you have cited, listing them in numerical order. To cite a source using the Vancouver style, insert a number into your text in round brackets. Write the number after punctuation marks, such as full stops and commas, or before colons and semicolons. If you need to cite more than one source at the same time, write a number for each source. When citing more than two sources, which are numbered consecutively, use hyphen instead of comma. If you need to cite the same source more than once at different point in your text, you can use the same number. When to quote. It's usually best to paraphrase or summarize information from other sources rather than to directly quote it, as this demonstrates your understanding of the information and your ability to apply it to your own work. When you are quoting another person word for word, you should be distinguish their words from your own writing and include the writer's word in double quotation mark within your sentences. At the end of your work, under the heading References, list in full all of the sources that you have cited. Write the list in numerical order by citation number. Write the first author's last name first and then his or her initials. If there are 6 or less authors, include all their name and initials. While if there are more than 6 authors, use the abbreviation et al. Meaning and others after the 6 author's name. Capitalize the letter of each author's last name and each initial. Also capitalize the first letter of the publication title, the first letter of all main words in the title of the journal, and all first letters of the place name and publisher. Abbreviate all mentions of calendar month to the first 3 letters. How to reference a book by Vancouver Manover. You need to include the following information. Author or authors, full stop, book title, full stop, place, colon. So for book you need to include the following information. Author or authors, book title, full stop, place, colon, publisher, semicolon, then year. So there is an example. If the book is in its second edition or beyond, you also need to include this information in the reference. Some important note: all information you need to reference a book is usually on the title page. This is normally one of the first page inside the book and has the copyright information on the reverse. So for chapter in an edited book, edited books contain collection of chapters which are written by different authors and collated by an editor or editors. To reference a chapter in an edited book, you need to record the following details: chapter author or authors, full stop, title of chapter, full stop, then you write in colon, book editor or editors, full stop, book title, full stop, place, then colon, publisher, semicolon, then year, and chapter page numbers. And this is one of the example. So include the author of the chapter and the editor of the book. Write the word in, then colon before the editor's name to indicate that the references or the reference is a chapter in this book. The editors or the editor's name should be followed by word editor or editors. Write the page numbers of the chapter preceded by P. So for the journal article, to cite a journal article you will need to record the following information. So author or authors, full stop, article title, full stop, journal title, full stop, then year, semicolon, volume, colon, and pages. And this is one of the example. Some important note: the volume number and the year of the journal is usually written at the very top or bottom of the article. Journal titles can be abbreviation in accordance with the conventions for your subject. Official abbreviation for the medical journal title can be found in the PubMed's journal database. Also include the month of the publication and the issue number if every issue of the journal starts at the page 1, for example. Include the page number of the article at the end of the citation, not preceded by P. So for electronic journal, if the electronic journal article is also available in paper format, and if the layout, page number, text, and the images are exactly the same, you can just reference it as you would a print journal article. For the journal article which is only available online or different from its print version, you will need to include the date when you found it and the internet address. So write author or author, full stop, article title, full stop, journal title, full stop, year, semicolon, volume, colon, and page number, and then exceeded day, month, or year, and available internet address. And this is one of the example. Some important point: use the same format as for the printed journals, but add the exceeded day and the internet address of the document. If page or paragraph number are not available, omit them. How to cite the web page? For the web page that is not an electronic journal, you should record the following information in the reference: author or organization if available, title of web page, place, Publisher, year, if available. Exceeded day, month, and year. Available address, internet address. And this is one of the example. Sometimes citing web page can be problematic. If no personal author is available, you can use the organization responsible for the web page instead. If neither is obvious, begin your references with the title of the document. With the title of the document. If the title is not on the page, look at the top line of the browser. The title of the document should appear there, above the menu bar. If no publisher is available, use the organization responsible, although this information can be viewed as optional. And for more information, you can visit. And thank you very much.